Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. So this is not something I'm feeling up to doing, but once again, let me pull this because I can't hear myself. All right, so I was pulled to lay out cards, and I was pulled to do this a certain way. These cards that I laid out, I do have tarot cards, but honestly, I'm gonna try not to use them. I'm not being directed to use them unless it's a like emergency or something. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I was pulled to take these cards down the line and give out these messages, and I was told it's several messages. So this is one of those moments where I'm not really feeling quite up to this because I'm actually tired. I took this medicine and it's making me where I gotta go to sleep, and I do have to get up early in the morning. So therefore, no, this ain't something that I'm intentionally trying to do. Friend thief is here though. So blood, okay. Okay, we have someone here as well that may have like a parent that may like a male parent that could have adopted his way into a situation. Um, there's an ex boyfriend here as well for somebody. It's a couple of things. I'm gonna stop reading what I see because it's a couple of things that's gonna come out. So I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I'm gonna get these shuffles out the way. Somebody could be stressed out and all over the damn place right now. And this person may have lost hope. They're overstressed. They could have lost or given up on something because something is too well respected. And it's like, or someone is too well respected. So it's kind of like losing hope or something. Somebody is relieved. There's somebody here also that's possibly relieved. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So we got a problem here. Somebody is very brave. Like, and this is so somebody was expected to be the coward, and somebody was expected to be brave, but the tables turned. Something that got twisted. The person that's brave that was looked at to be brave is actually turning into the coward, and the person that's a coward is actually turning into the brave heart. Something weird about that energy. Karma is flipping. Somebody somebody, I don't know, I'm picking up on what was expected is not. It's given like somebody expected another person to receive karma, but they're the ones that's going to receive it. Something is flipped. Somebody actually tried to, it's like, this is low key giving me like somebody tried to throw their karma on another person, or they thought that they did this, but they realized that they still got their karma. Somebody tried to flip some shit, double some, like this is a double situation. This is like it's two people that did this that tried to do this. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Like I say, I'm gonna stop because I'm really habits habits. Somebody, you probably got a lawsuit. Somebody possibly got a lawsuit, on their hands. Somebody could possibly, yeah, I am. I'm doing a reading. Hey, Wizard. Sorry, y'all. I haven't been looking at the screen. I'm tired. Um, Somebody possibly got a lawsuit on their hands. They've been checking inventory. They've been looking into certain things and realizing that something, like this person been taking their time doing it. At first they didn't have the time to look into something. Now they're doing it. It's like they're taking out the time to do it. And something is not hidden. It's actually quite obvious. Once this person really was able to look at something, once again, I can't hear myself. Once this person was able to look at something, something became obvious, and it's almost like, you know, if somebody was getting them a certain amount of money for something that they were doing, this is like somebody saying they need more money, like the price changed on something so they can get more money sent, but then this person go and look at the price and it didn't change, and it's kind of like, something don't add up. It's not saying that's the situation, but it's kind of one of those type of, it's making somebody really look at something, and it's like once somebody's looking at the numbers or looking at something, a grid map or something, it's like this is somebody who is giving accounting energy. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And a bitch like me, I don't like counting, so that part. All right, let's get this final shuffle. Something is about to pop out on somebody. The face, the shit, because it's kind of like surprise. It can't be hidden, right? And what's hidden? Thank you for the I don't mind throwing a card for you, but you gotta let me, if you don't mind, let me get this out the way first. You know, and I appreciate you for that super chat. But yeah, I'm picking up on like somebody's about to get surprised. They have to face themselves. It's like they gotta, it's definitely giving reflection. What? Why is this card even in this deck? So we got the five, well, we got the three of wands. Something could be coming into somebody. There could be somebody really sweet coming into somebody. Somebody may bump into somebody or walk, there could be somebody really sweet coming out of nowhere. Because this shit came out of nowhere. This could be a feminine energy. Could be a masculine energy, but somebody really sweet coming out of nowhere. It's like they coming out of nowhere. They don't want to look at themselves, and they also need money. Wait. The fuck? like what? This person is coming out of nowhere. They hate you. Well, fuck them, Anyway, but this person is coming out of nowhere being really sweet. But they hate you. So frenemy definitely is given. Okay. Yeah. That was trying to hook you to something. This is somebody who was playing hook. It's just, but they need something from you. They need it. They ain't got no money. They need money. They can't get it. I don't know. This is the feminine energy that's coming out of no fucking where, being sweet. I don't know. They need money. Broke. So they hustle. I guess it's they hustle. I don't know. They need money because I need money flipped on out. This person needs money. Okay. So I'm just gonna Well, let's do one more. I'm being told to do it again. So, guess I didn't show. One shuffle ain't enough. Somebody's gonna be taught a lesson. If you need to go get it, earn it, earn the keep, or I don't know, picking that up. Somebody talking shit. To you, or you could just be you talking. All right, thank you for your wisdom, y'all. Let's get these messages out. I'm gonna throw a few out, and I'm gonna call it a night. Ink. I don't. Let me go ahead and see if I can do a quick flip for you. In Tog. I'm just gonna call you Gino, if you don't mind, because I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to sound fucked up. So sorry about that. But I'm gonna go ahead and if you don't mind, doing me this one favor and saying, this is you cutting the cards for me. If you could say 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. That'll be you cutting the cards in whichever energy you want to. You can do 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, whatever you want. Hey, Inky. There's a Gemini energy stepping forward. Strong Gemini energy stepping forward. Somebody was unable to manifest something, but let's go ahead. Let me go ahead. I want to go ahead and pull a card for you real quick. And I'm going to do this. That was random, so. And if you don't do that, I'm going to go ahead and just take what throws. Because you got ain't a lot of stuff throwing itself everywhere. All right, there was something wasn't just, something unjust has happened. Yeah, so there could be people coming together doing some type of unjust stuff. I'm about to go ahead and get started into the message. Okay, I got you. Well, I need you to do 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I need you to put that in the chat for me so I can know how to cut these cards for you. So if I had them cut, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I'm going to call you Gino. This is for Gino in the chat. Right now I'm seeing 1, 3, 2, but I'm going to see if you pick. If you don't, I'm going to go ahead and choose for you. I don't normally choose for people, so. Got you. Thank you. You said 1. Interesting. I said 1, 3, 2. Did you just hear me say that? All right. It's crazy. 1, 3, 2. That's what I could have said it under my breath. I'm not sure if you heard it or not. Okay, so something is not is there's no reconciliation here. There's something is a dud. Something is like not a good idea. Aries energy is here, really kind of strong here for you. There's something here that's not a wish fulfillment. It's actually something here. Once again, the Ace of Wands has shown itself again with a whole nother card. Something is a dud. It's not a wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy and Aries energy is strong here. This could be a connection here that you could be dealing with. But it's definitely giving me that there's a connection here that you may get some type of enlightenment about, that you might find out that there's some type of deception going on. So if this is something coming together, I would say make sure that you look a little bit deeper into it before you make a decision to couple up or come together or partner up, because it's definitely seeing like there's no celebration, there's no goals accomplished out of here, there's no learning here coming out of this, and it looks like somebody could be trying to just ease their way back into a gate with you or something like that. Yeah, somebody's doing something without really thinking. It's like this is kind of like one of them energies of like wanting something because somebody else wanted. You know how a dog want something that another dog, like, want to eat at the other dog's bowl, but they don't want to eat their own food type. It's one of those situations, but it's kind of like catching somebody's moving off guard. Like, if this person sits back and thinks about these actions after they took these actions, they're probably gonna wish that they didn't do it. So if this is you, you might want to think about something before you proceed or partner up. You work with somebody, partner up with something or someone. This could be something that you really care a lot about. It does not have to be a person. It could be even something like working with something that you love to do as a hobby. Working with certain people that may not have the same type of mindset that you got, and you can end up getting fucked. So whatever this is, I'm not seeing what it is exactly, but your happiness is here. Hold on. Somebody is happy, but they ain't. Look, I don't know if you're a masculine or a feminine. I don't know if you're a male or a female, but there's somebody here. It's a masculine energy here that I'm picking up on that's not stable. And it's like, it's giving me like they're either not stable because they don't want to walk away from this Queen of Wands energy, whoever this individual is, or either it's like they're not stable because they don't want them to walk away from them. Somebody is unstable about somebody walking away from another person here. But that's what I picked up for your energy. I'm not gonna dig too deep, but that's what I did kind of pick up on. So there you go. Hopefully that helped you a little bit, or maybe opened your mind up to maybe some things that you're not even thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started into this real quick. So family matters. Okay, so we got family here, and we got a mom. We got the big mama. We got the empress popping up. We also have someone that's a matriarch of the family that could be stepping forward. Somebody could be on the other side. They could have. This too much. Yeah, cosmic family. Somebody could be on the other side. That's like somebody's grandmother or something. Show me this message, please. So this could have been like somebody's grandmother that took care of them like a mom that may be crossed over, or if this person is still here. Somebody could have lost a child also. Now, honestly, this is not a child that was like miscarried. This is actually a child that was terminated. This somebody needs this. Okay, this mom or this yo. Somebody needs to know that their child that they terminated in the arms of their big mama. Real talk. And that like she's turned into divine mother at this point. Let me borrow fam. You think it's a game? Somebody's big mama or grandmother has their terminated child. This is some interesting energy. Let's start. Okay, somebody was lying about something. Something was a big lie. Somebody could be really nervous about this and stressed out over a lie, something that they lied about. Somebody's way too smart, okay? Yeah, this is okay. Somebody, I don't know what I'm picking up on at this point, but somebody gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna read and keep going. Definitely, this big mama. That's pretty neat. Just gonna say it. Um, the way that this is being shown to me, this is being shown to me as if like as if this is in a happening in a, like a multi universe or something, like as if they're alive in another plane somewhere, and that's your there's their child over there. I know that sound a little weird, but I'm picking up on actually breathing souls that's like somewhere else that was terminated here but ended up over there. And I'm gonna get let me what I done picked up on some things. This is different. Some is somebody. I know I'm not tripping, but somebody is afraid that they about to somebody ain't got long. You ain't got long. Whoever I'm talking to, somebody only got like 2 weeks to do something. Before something is like you are like this is even given like eviction notice, or somebody could be wanting to talk to you. Entrepreneur. I know one thing. Somebody's stressed because you keep pinpointing certain things that you that they do that they're doing. I don't know how you're pinpointing what someone is doing, but you're pinpointing something that someone's doing, and you're doing it just by working on your hobbies, working on some you're making somebody look bad just because I'm trying to somebody. I don't know if this is a real kid, but for somebody that was a real child. Now, in another standpoint, I'm picking up on somebody like what you didn't take care of, somebody else will take care of. So don't get stressed out because somebody else is taking care of the shit that you were supposed to take care of. And now you out the way. Now you're out the picture. Now that's a message for somebody. Let me somebody lost some points and they need money. This is somebody that was living above their means. Now they done they shit done died out, and they trying to cover it up. This person could be doing graveyard magic as well. Really don't know why they would be doing that. But let's go ahead. This now I also am being told I can't tell nobody how to take what resonates to them, but I am being told that nothing goes with the next. In other words, what I'm finna do now is a whole nother role. This one, it ain't got nothing to do with what I just said, okay? So for whoever needs to know that part. Let's get the next message for whoever needs it. Okay, so somebody you got somebody that there's somebody here that may have a childhood friend that they may have ended up being roommates with, something like that. Okay. That shit didn't work. Right? Okay. That didn't work. That ain't no. That shit didn't work. No, it did not. No. This was somebody who like you could have like grew up with, you could have lived in the same neighborhood with, could have ended up being really good friends and ended up becoming roommates or something like that. That shit didn't turn out well, it seems like, for whoever needs to hear this. Okay, so what is this message about? Something could have happened during spring break and somebody is doing their best to try to still stay cool about the shit. Spring break is over. We all know that's over with. So something could have happened on spring break with these roommates. And somebody is doing their best to still, I don't know if shit's starting to leak or somebody, this person need money. Why everybody need fucking money? Okay, but okay, I guess we need money around this bitch. But somebody must have needed money, so they did something during spring break that may have fucked somebody's day up. What? Let me keep going. Somebody did something, boy, they regretting. It's like a craving was for I done messed around and got drunk and messed with my friend, man, or the other way around, and somebody got a wham wham, bitch, I'm the baby out of it or something. Somebody was determined, they craved it, they had to have it. This, hey, somebody trying to keep they cool. Not trying. It's a way. I mean, at least I guess they knew it was gonna wake me up. I'm goofy, so of course I'm nosy. I want to see this shit. Okay, I can make you a celebrity overnight. In reverse, like, look, manager wanna be flew off the table. I ain't even tried to, but that shit left. Somebody tried to make something. This is like somebody going out on spring break and lying and saying that they was on a business trip just to get some ass. Lying to somebody and telling them that they can do this and make them rich and do this for them and da 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 da, but it's really probably just to get some booty. I don't know why this is an issue, but it's kind of like it's a fake ass job. I don't know if somebody that started doing this and it's became a problem. Like they telling people that they are like a producer or like a manager and they can, you know, do stuff, get them going, get them like this, and it's bullshit. They cannot. Something. This could be something somebody could have said during spring break to someone, you know, that they would actually, give them something new, something that I can do this for you, I can do that for you, new job, I can do this for you, I can do that for you, something new. But this person is not, that wasn't a business trip they were on. Like somebody is not a founder of something. Somebody is not doing their inspections or doing their research. They need to do their research on this person. You're gonna find out that they are not who they say they are. Okay. Now the grass is green on the other side in reverse. The grass is greener on the other side in reverse. So the grass was certainly not green on the other side. Somebody's going to recognize that sunflower. This is coming in. Somebody's going to find this out eventually, that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Again, the lies, you know, trying to go against all what you feel, what you know. Quit. People need to stop following their instinct because they're trying to stick with the crew, trying to stick with the plan, trying to stick with who they know. What you know, you might find out you don't know. Who you know, you might find out you never knew them. Let's get to the next one. Next message that has nothing to do with the last message. This may be something that I'm being called to do like once a month or something for different people because it's giving me selective messages and they don't go together. Now, if some people want to put them together, that's y'all prerogative, but I'm being told they're separate messages. So we got these roommates, right? Maybe this, hey, not trying to be funny. Maybe there's a merge here somewhere with this first message and this second message because we got somebody, Big Mama came back out. And it's something about these roommates and this neighborhood friend. So like I said, if you want to put these messages together, it's your prerogative. But this Big Mama, this grandmother, I'm picking up. Now, if this person ain't passed over, you better listen to her because she ain't lying. But if this person is crossed over, they trying to get your attention to show you something about this situation. And you could definitely have there could be a masculine energy here that somebody's, I'm not gonna lie, man. Somebody's like people stepping forward from the other side because the chills that I'm getting, that's them type of chills. There's a father that's stepping up. It's almost like this grandma bringing their son or their father, so somebody can have a grandmother and a father that's crossed over. Something is serious. Something is real and serious. Something is serious about there's a father here that's not someone's father as well that's being pointed out. I don't know if somebody lied and said it was the child's father and they're not, but it's giving me like this father is pointing out this person is the father. This person, I don't know. Somebody pointing some shit out here. You need to pay close attention to your ancestry messages that's trying to come to you. Somebody's this friend. It's really sad though. But what's up with this roommate or this friend? It's a lot of emotional stuff coming in because of some type of content. Somebody else is happy though. Yeah. Cheerful and happy. Somebody else is embarrassed and somebody else is being honored. It's leaving another person in embarrassment. It's a lot of shit that just came out with these feelings though. His roommate and these people around the neighborhood, these friends, they amused because somebody played themselves here. And it's so urgent. It's like a problem how somebody is so calm. It's making people sad and because of somebody's honesty. Why? Because you're not lying. Because it's all right, so better late than never, though. Right, keep it cool. When you come, so somebody's blocked, somebody's at a damn dead end. Better late than never, though. Everything begin in the form of a thought, below and beyond. Somebody made some shit up, hitting you below the belt, and you coming in being bringing this honesty. I don't know if you're saying something or you just it's something that's showing up, but this is hitting somebody else below the belt. That ship has sailed because somebody's honesty showed the lie. All for you or none for me. All for you or none for me. I don't even remember writing this. It's my handwriting. It ain't over till the fat lady sings in reverse, so I guess the fat lady done sung. So a miracle has taken place because I'm even hearing the cow jumped over the moon. So riddle, hey diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Mother Goose. Somebody could be a real strong nurturer, poet. Somebody can't take no detour. There's no detour to take. Can't get around this one. Somebody is fighting with their own vices at this time as well. Somebody worried about passing away. A lot going on with this energy. I wanna be a baller, shot caller. What I got? Okay, so this person is wanna be. I'm kidding me. Somebody, oh, this is down and try to make you feel fear something. It's right here. This is like somebody trying to keep you in your head, like don't tell nobody about the complaints that you got, or else. This is like almost like this person is trying to make a business deal with you, but it sounds more like a threat. Fuck. You can't manage your damn self. You over here trying to do this. This person ain't somebody don't work, but they trying to manage you. Ain't that a bitch? What? Maybe you are their job. Somebody's wish. Somebody wished they had your bloodline or was a part of your bloodline. Shut up. This scammer. This scammer wish they was a part of your bloodline. So they wish that you lack. But lack is off the table. You don't lack shit. They want you to be in lack, but you don't lack anything. They wish that they was a part that they wish your blood ran through their veins, That's crazy. Somebody don't even give themselves the their own acknowledgement like that. That's like, damn, you wish this other person's blood ran through your veins? They wish they could be honest like you, I guess. They hate you that you calm. That puts them in a gloomy state. It's the fact that they try to play you, you know. I don't know who Big Mama this is, but somebody Big Mama is here. Next one. There's the cosmic family, astrological. Cosmic family is here. There's a foe. This ain't your brother. This motherfucker is a slob. They ain't your brother. They not your fucking friend. Whoever needs to hear this part, this could be somebody may look you. They may try to say y'all like part of a starseed family or cosmic, like a real cosmic family, or you know, tribe, soul tribe, even. No, they're not. This person is annoyed by you. This is this somebody who want your spot. Not your brother. We're brothers. No, it's not. This is somebody who's been in your life another lifetime trying to take your throne. They're attracted to your throne, and you happy. You could look good too. Somebody hating on you, and you peaceful. Serene energy is here twice. Mysterious, that people still trying to figure you out. You are mystery. And it's like you're walking around happy, and you hear speaking, and they know that when they talk to you, you're going to speak the truth. Oh, who mad about this? I ain't going to be able to put these cards up until the morning. My brain is not going to let me put these back tonight. Too many index cards, so I would have to put them in the rightful spots. Somebody is wishing that you... This ain't your day. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. This is giving Judas energy. Like you dealing with a Judas that's claiming they're your brother. Find, fucking forget. Or you could be just dealing with that hoe over there. She over there somewhere. Somebody is being hit with a lot of past shit when they thought that they was finna move forward into the future. It's kind of like, nah, you still got this karma. You still got this. You still, somebody's old ghosts are coming out the closet. You can't expect nothing good to happen to you when you've been doing all this negative shit and you don't think it's gonna catch up with you. That shit gotta clear first. Person has karma built up. Now they're trying to stay to themselves and get high. Now this person trying to stay in their own little corner and get high. Yeah. Pre-team strategies. Shut up. This person is off in their own little corner getting high. I don't know what they getting high on, but they getting high, okay? Off in their little corner. Maybe don't nobody know they popped that pill or they hit that pipe. I don't know. Here we go And same old shit, different day. If y'all know that song by DMX, rest in peace DMX. Somebody passed away in that song too, because they, if you say fuck me, then you know it's fuck you. You know, this is kind of like, oh, you gonna, I helped you, I gave you my hand, and you try to bite it. So since you bite it, all right. So that song here, and I was called to that song a couple of times, and I posted it a few times. I even put it in the description on some of the readings. Patience here. Somebody may not have any patience though. Somebody could be out of patience. Yeah, this person ain't like, somebody may have lost a line of connection as well, with the divine. Mm. And they could have lost a line of like a connection with people on the 3D when it come down to having any type of assistance or support or help. Why am I shuffling these again? I'm gonna do one more and I'm gone. Let's get the last message for whoever needs it. Okay. So there is someone here that you were connected with in another past life, but you also were connected with them during your childhood. I don't know what happened when y'all became adults, but this is somebody that you were with. Um, Whoever this person is may actually have been, like, you know how you got the cousin that, like Will Smith coming like Fresh Prince of Bel Air. He gonna move in with the family. He the cousin from a faraway place, you know, and he come and move in, and it's like it's like really, instead of that being his cousins, it's more like his sisters and brothers, but it's really it's the uncle and uncle, you know, aunt. It's something like that. Energy is here. It's surrounding it, but I don't know if it's exact. It's almost like being placed in from like on stage by God's hands, and you ended up going to school. It's like, have you ever like noticed that some real soulmates and twin flames tend to meet each other in passing as children and don't even know it, don't even know that they, you know, then they end up being together in a relationship years later on. They could have were like at a amusement park, and she was on a ride, and she just so happened to be showing him the video of her on the ride as a kid, and he see himself walk past her on the camera like, hold on, back that up, that was me that walked past you, you know. But she was on the other side. It was crazy, but they was both in the on the camera's view. So it's kind of like that type of energy. It's given somebody has a strong ancient bloodline like connection with another ancient bloodline, and you ended up going to school with this person in this lifetime. This could be high school, elementary school, hell, daycare, shit, summer school, shit. Honestly, shit, I'm not sure, but it's given childhood, so it's given like elementary school, teenagers, stuff like that. This person, it's like, think back to the good times, something about the good times that y'all shared, but somebody wanted to be you or like you. I wanted that. I keep picking up on energies that clash with other energies, almost like it's a villain or arch enemy or something. Like for real, real. All right. Basically, we got this person here. So let's see what this person, what's going on with this person. This person, this childhood friend, this ancient person. What's up with them? You know how you see people in school and you run into them as adults and y'all end up dating and stuff. Hey, could have been that person the whole time, just didn't know it. Type stuff. Definitely picking up on something real strong like that. Desired, excited. This person may be excited because they're watching you. Yeah, they probably getting this reading and realizing that it's being talked about. They don't want this person may have made a mistake with lust. They're sad about that. If it was a lustful mistake, I just got excited, man. I just got excited, and I know how to satisfy myself, so I ain't gotta what. Quit playing with me. Anyway, somebody could be envious though. Why would they be envious? Somebody's sexy as fuck and admired, well admired. Okay. All right. Well. Anyway, tell me what's going on with this person. Why would they be upset about that? Like you don't want nobody looking at you or admiring you, but them or something. What the fuck? Because something is distasteful, and don't be sympathetic to ways to motherfuckers just because you know. How they I don't mean no harm, but who the fuck is this that's putting themselves on that type of pedestal? Like that's making you it seem like because people are this person is fucked up in their emotions. Their emotional status is off the chart. Empty energy. Outcasted. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. All right. So this person may feel like you talk to other people is distasteful. They don't want you talking to other people, but you got a roadblock up on their ass. I wonder why. Church start with yourself. Somebody is afraid, not trying to be funny. I'm saying it again. Somebody's afraid of passing away. You got a lot of people out here that has a fear of death. And somebody don't think that they'll be able to push through something. I don't know why this person is talking about death. Like they afraid they're going to die. Unless this person knows something that you don't know, meaning like they ain't got they call from the doctor or something. They really clinging to this dying thing. Or somebody is. Maybe they just high. For real. Maybe this is how they think when they get high or something. I don't know. Kind of lost. Somebody is not putting in the work but wants the rewards. They floated right down. This person does not want to be terminated. but they tried to terminate something. Or something else was terminated. Alright, this person does not fucking like you, okay? At all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Alright? Yeah, and they don't want to, they don't want to show you the ropes to shit. They don't want you learning the ropes to shit. If this is your first time, this is not, they ain't finna walk you through nothing. It's like to throw you out there and you're gonna have to figure this shit out on your own. You know, and yeah, this is somebody who is, and they not gonna give you shit for, you know, because you cannot be available. It's not that you don't want to be available. If you're unable to be available, you certainly ain't getting shit. You ain't getting nothing from this person. This person is giving off energy just like, I can't fool with you by any means, but that is somebody that don't want to leave something alone or walk away from something, but they hate your ass. I could tell you that. Why? I don't know. Hate the fuck out of you. I feel like I'm finna fall asleep sitting here, so I know this is the last card. Okay, this person is being weighed and measured. The divine is, the scales is out. Somebody dumb. Yeah. This is crazy. It's almost like this person is being scaled and they're not happy. You can't put on a smile for no. This person's dumb. They feel slow as hell. But they didn't feel like they had nothing to lose, and they probably didn't have anything to lose. But you probably did. Now, this person may want to talk to you, divine feminine. This person may want to talk to you. Yeah, but they want to try to stop a show. They want also somebody to return back into your life that's lost. That's a moment. Okay, something has broken. A bridge has been burnt. Somebody made their rounds, man, and like this person ain't doing this shit no more. It's just themselves, and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Somebody made their rounds to a situation. I'm not finna keep replaying something. No. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Somebody could be a Virgo. Anyway, so this person could be drowning in quicksand. 5 of Swords in reverse energy for show. Wipe out. Somebody's fucked. Yeah, they don't got remember I said somebody wish that they had your blood, your DNA. They really don't got it, but they know where it's at. They just can't get to it. Yeah, so this person can't move on, and they also can't save. You can't save everybody. Somebody's time has ran out. Things that they done said has landed them in jail. They want a fair exchange. This is the fair exchange. Ain't nobody finna keep losing money about this person. Somebody done lost enough money, and now love is here, loyalty is here, and this trafficking shit is being put under karmic review. All right, y'all. Sorry if the message took too long. I'm gonna go ahead and release the reading though, and this time I'm taking my punk ass to sleep. I'll holler at y'all when I get off work tomorrow. Deuces. This shit still didn't cut off.